Donald Trump may have been acquitted in his second impeachment trial, but the former US president's legal woes are far from over. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi has called for the creation of an independent commission to look into the Capitol Hill siege last month. Mr. Trump is accused of inciting his supporters to fight against his election loss. Well, for more, we're joined live now by Simon Marks. He's in Washington, D.C. for us. Simon, what can we expect from this independent commission?
Well, the way Nancy Pelosi envisages this, it will be modelled very much, Dawn, along the lines of the commission that investigated the al-Qaeda attacks on America back in September of 2001. They ended up delivering a 585-page report that contained recommendations as to how the country could avoid future repetitions of that ghastly day. Nancy Pelosi clearly sees this as an alternative way of holding Donald Trump and his conspiracy theory-believing supporters to account, given that the president is not being held to account, as she would see it, in the aftermath of the impeachment trial that acquitted him. And remember that Senator Mitch McConnell, the Republican leader in the body, indicated over the weekend that, as he put it, Donald Trump hasn't got away with anything yet. There will be other consequences potentially for him as a result of the uprising that left 5 people dead at the beginning of last month. And those consequences could well arise out of a report that is gathered by an independent commission, because it would essentially be the unvarnished truth. Democrats hope and Republicans may end up conceding about what actually took place that day, giving fresh impetus for the former president to face further legal challenges and consequences down the road.
And Simon, it's not the end of Mr. Trump's legal woes, is it?
No, absolutely not, because there's a whole raft of other investigations underway. He, of course, could face civil actions, for example, from the families of one of the police officers who died in the Capitol Hill insurrection, or from the family even of one of Donald Trump's supporters shot by police during the course of that January the 6th uprising. So civil action absolutely possible. But equally, the former president has a raft of other criminal investigations to worry about, including the one that's taking place in Georgia over his telephone call to Republican election officials there, urging them to help him find more votes to beat Joe Biden in the state. And, of course, the ongoing investigations into Donald Trump's business activities and his personal life, most of them taking place in New York. So by no means out of the legal woods, but absolutely preparing still, he says, to breathe new life into his political movement, Make America Great Again.
All right, Simon, thank you very much for that update. Simon Marks there in Washington, D.C.